we go with the former UFC title challenger, Iron Michael Chandler. Daniel, you guys go way back. Obviously, we can talk about the athletic credentials. Some, though, have questioned his fight IQ in some of his big fights in the UFC.
Well, it seems like he wants to fight the fun fight,
right,
opposed to the fight that would seem to make sense to him. But let me tell you something, I'm not complaining. I enjoy every Michael Chandler fight. I enjoy watching this guy go out there and fight on his shield. He has A-plus skills across the board, and let's see how he applies them to the fight tonight.
And even in losses against high-level competition, he has had big moments. You do get the sense that Michael Chandler may always be just one win away from that elusive shot at the title yet again. Our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, this round is getting underway, and you can expect Michael Chandler to be aggressive early on. He said when he signed with the UFC a few years ago, I'm not here for a long time, I'm here for a good time. It has been a good time. Yes, Michael, we are entertained, and another opportunity to entertain the masses here tonight. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight back.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful this boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigue. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Fast pace here in the early going. Chandler's shot is blocked.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. We talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice. I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Nicely done to the body. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Chandler's in half guard. Side control now.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Chandler's has got full mount now.
In the half guard.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Chandler's back in side control here. Making all these shots count.
Great shot on top by Chandler.
Chandler's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Chandler.
That was a slick transition.
Chandler's back in full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
1 minute to go in the round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chandler. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Good work. I'll stand it up. Good work.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy. Okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it. Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big right hand there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, again.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Jack in for position here on the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, huge right hand from Mike.
Turn back.
Big uppercut. Nice jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, he connects there. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
3 minutes. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Circling to his right. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Single leg takedown is good. Chandler's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. "90 seconds to go." Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Chandler's right back to the full mount here. Lands with the ground and pound.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, nice move.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Gotta get in there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
3rd round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Takedown. He secures the takedown. Look for him to posture now and try to land some ground and pound. Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Chandler's got the full mount.
Great job landing from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Nice.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Chandler's back in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Super Bowl. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Choi's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Chandler's has got full mount now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Choi's eye now closing up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Just out of range with that right hook. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And just misses with that big right. 45 seconds now to go in the round. Choi's in half guard. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. This is a terrible position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 rounds. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, beautiful technique to land the overhand.
Great block there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Choi.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Oh, nice.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh,
obvious redness on the right side of his body. There's the leg kick, that one checked by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, nice hook.
Choi gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice crack there. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus is to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. The Korean Superboy gets caught by the straight punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Chandler's doing a nice job protecting. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, how good is that jab by Chandler? Well, he has clearly faded it. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Under a minute to go. Push kick there to the body. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Trying for a submission here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Fantastic takedown land.
Chandler's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing.
And now he's got the back. Chandler's right back to the full mount.
Massive shot from the top. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where...
Oh, big shots here.
The ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him.
Chandler's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, you can watch him back to the feet we go after a lot of ground fighting. We'll see if he can rally here late in this final round.
John, he needed this. He needed to get up to give himself an opportunity. Now he's got a chance. Does he cash in?
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Nice leg kick there by Choi. 90 seconds to go in the fight.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Chandler's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition for the rest of